All right. I'm super excited to have you all live on this call. Even with a short notice, you made it live to this call. You are the superheroes. So I want to confirm that all my devices are well connected and you can hear me from your end. Please, I want to get a one on the chat if you can hear me, and so a one if you can see my screen clearly. A quick one on the chat if you can hear me as well as see my screen so that we proceed. Of course, I would want to say kindly turn off all our distractions around you because this is top-notch content which will be exposing to you, and following the night we would want to keep this as smart as possible and go directly to the content of our discussion. So live on call, I have Amado, Gio, I have Darvos, I have Rick Rose, and I have Jenny, I have Contes, I have Jones. All right, so you guys are all welcome to this wonderful webinar. And as mentioned, it's totally free, being able to generate millions of traffic freely to whatever content you want to generate. And this is possible with the use of a television broadcasting channel. Now, if you can see my screen, quickly let me know using the comment section box what you can see on the screen. Can you see the title right on screen? How it is possible for you to generate your own millions of traffic freely to your content. Right. Great. Okay. Got the feedback there. The title has it as Start Your Very Own TV Broadcasting Channel. And of course, as it is, you don't need to have $1 billion to get started. That's exactly what it is. All right, thanks, Rick Rose. So, come to think about it. How can you effectively start your own TV channel, getting millions of views for 100% traffic? That's exactly all that we're looking at tonight. And of course, if you go through the slide here, you'll get to see what the challenge is within the industry. The general TV advertising cost on average, it's about $105 to air a 30-second commercial on national TV. All right, let's be practical here. How many of us live in this room have recently paid for a TV ads for whatever product or services or whatever cost you are promoting? I would want to hear your comment right on this call if you had ever promoted or paid for an ads on a live television program. I'd want to get your input. Were you able to pay for it? What was the program about? If you were just an entrepreneur, did you find it that cost effective to have paid for a live television advertisement program? I bet hardly you would want to go that path. And that's exactly the point we are making here. It costs about 1,000 to about 50,000 to produce a TV commercial. That's the hard fact. I'm also going to be sharing your screen for you to confirm all of these figures. They are all there. You can find it online. So the average cost per thousand views for a TV ad in 2023, it's about $47. That's really outrageous, which means that running advertisement on a traditional television program, it's not the way to go for startups, entrepreneurs like me and you. So what do we need to do? What are the other challenges we have over there? I would want to find out. Is such amount something you would want to easily pay for regularly, just like we discussed? Definitely, I doubt if you would want to. Again, how much would it cost you to set up your own TV broadcasting studio? Have you thought about it? I want you to use the comment section box and let me know how much do you think it will cost you to set up your own broadcasting studio. Maybe not just you. Have you had someone around you that have thought about setting up his own television broadcasting studio? Okay, at this point, I would want to be much practical. I would want to go off the slide because I'm not a fan of slide. I rather go straight to the point and you see the content as it is live on the web. I would want to switch over to the web at this point here so we see all of these details. So if you can see my screen, you let me know. All right. Live on screen here, we have the same question we asked, what it will cost for you to set up your own television studio. And here on Quora, you could have see some other persons who are also asking the same questions. And we have Paul Adams here who gives you a little heads up as to what you were looking at in setting up your own broadcasting television studio. He says that equipment and building costs alone starts at about 1 million US dollars. Then you will need content to actually transmit. If it's locally produced content, then it can be done on the chip for 2 million to 4 million a year. So that's how huge it is to start your own television broadcasting studio. And you can confirm all of this right on this call. It's something you can also Google and you get to see live feeds of how much it will cost you to set up your own broadcasting television. So let me ask again, is it something you were ready to venture into, investing this huge amount of funds into setting up your own television studio? In as much as you know that it is lucrative, following the amount we just gathered, the figure we just gathered, how much it would take for someone to want to get an ad running on a traditional television program. Of course, you know it's profiting, but do you have the entire 1 million? Okay, someone says no sound. There are those. Is okay. So sorry. Please a quick confirmation. Can you hear me? It's my sound connected. If you can hear me, please a quick yes on the chat box for me to be sure I'm not just talking to myself. And of course, I could have everyone hearing me. Amador Gil, Rick Rose. Okay, Rick Rose says just keep going. Okay, so for anyone who is not hearing, I would advise you just quickly sign out and sign it back. You should be able to get your sound restored. Thank you very much for giving me that nudge to go ahead that you can hear me. All right, so the point we are making that even though it is profitable, do you have the 1 million to 5 million US dollars to invest into starting up your own television studio? How much more of securing the licenses, going through the entire broadcasting bodies to secure yourself the license? I would want to bet my chest that none of us right on this call would want to do out such chunk of money into the broadcasting for not having such experience so far. But again, think about it this way. What if you could own your own television broadcasting channel without having to worry yourself about investing these millions of dollars into setting up your own studio equipment, your own personnel, also getting the required licenses to run a full-blown television broadcasting studio? What if you don't have to worry about all of those, and yet you have the control of over 50 million, 30 millions of users out there? Will you be excited to jump on such opportunity? Then he said, of course, excited. I would want to jump on it. Expose it. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I love the energy. So here again, I want to quickly jump on the slide to just gave you a quick preview of what is happening in an industry you may have been hearing, or you may have quickly got a glimpse of what it does, but you've not really taken action to jump on it. Here on the slide, let me quickly jump on that. You see the figures right on screen. The figure we have here, it's about Amazon Fire TV. And what's the stats? Amazon Fire TV, the company's streaming device platform that launched 6 years ago, now reaches 50 million monthly active users. That's a significant increase over the 40 million monthly active users that the company had at the beginning of 2020. Again, looking below here, if you could see my cursor moving, says Roku reached a new milestone in 2022. The company announced a surpassing 70 million active accounts globally, an increase of nearly 10 million users over a year. So we have Amazon Fire TV over here with 50 million active users daily. And on the other hand side, we have the Roku TV with over 70 million active users. That's a huge traffic source that we have here. That's about 120 billion audiences at your disposal. So what if you could start streaming for free across 120 million audiences? Will you jump on such a platform? Now, I want to get your feedback on this. What if you could start streaming across to these 120 billion audiences for free? Would you jump on such a platform that would give you that turnkey, that you don't have to invest billions into setting up your own television broadcasting studio, but you have a television broadcasting channel of your own? And not just that, you can also start running agency in setting up television channels for others who would want to pay you a fee to get it done for them. Would you want to jump on such platform? Let's not further lie on slides. Let me go straight to the web page and you get to see the stats yourself. So let me know if you can see the screen. One second. Here on screen, this is from TechCrunch, confirming the growth of Roku, Amazon Fire TV, which tops over 34 million users. And if you look at the records here, it just keeps growing to the said 50 million. And if you also compare this with what you have on Fierce Video here, it says Amazon Fire TV, the company's streaming device platform that launched 6 years ago, now reaches 50 million monthly active users. So all of these are verified facts. This is from Fierce Video. And again, from Statista, it also gives us a further figure about Roku monthly streamers right here. You would also see it live on call, showing that Roku, from its active subscribers at about the third quarter of 2016 to January 2023, has hit over 70 million subscribers. So these are hard facts, verifiable facts that you can see or that you can find online. You could also go shop around it and you are going to find these exact figures yourself. So this clearly shows that once you can have your TV channel listed on Amazon Fire TV as well as Roku TV, you have the surefire traffic that you have not invested any money on. You don't need to invest your millions of dollars into setting up your own TV broadcasting studio, but rather you have the proprietary right to set up a TV channel and have it listed. So again, what is that one platform that can help you, that can help me to start streaming my television programs across to these hundreds of millions of ready traffic, ready individuals who are ready to consume my television program contents? It is none other but the long mentioned NeoCast app, which is going to have its closing today. So before I get on the dashboard, I'll also want to quickly show you what NeoCast can help you do. It's a world first AI app that lets you own a TV channel that gets millions of views. And of course, it pays its users over 856 bucks daily for sponsoring ads. If you could recall, we got to see the stats of how much it will cost you to run an ad on a traditional television program. So let's say you have whatever the favorite channel of yours is for the specific product or services you want to have your ads placed on the television program, either for 30 seconds or thereabout. You could see that it could run up to $1,000 and even $50,000 in just having your ads run in less than a minute. That's really how expensive it is. So think if you could make 1% of such amount from running your own ads on your listed television channel on Amazon TV as well as on Roku TV that has a comprehensive audience of over 120 million, free traffic that you don't have to pay for, but you can monetize and make money out of it. Now, NeoCast lets you start up your own TV empire with zero hassles, as I mentioned to you, and it works in any niche whatsoever, can generate millions of views on demand in any niche. Of course, it's zero monthly hidden fees. You promote your links or sell ads from the one, generate hot leads in any niche from a simple click, no streaming, and no content creation, everything already ready for you. And of course, it's affiliate friendly platform. 332 beta testers already launched the channels and made over 132,000 combined. And of course, no complicated setup. You get up and running in 2 minutes. All right, I would want to just quickly jump straight to the dashboard because I don't just like talking much, but I rather like taking the action, showing you the whole exciting possibilities, and of course, why you don't need to let this slip off your hand. Now, coming over to the dashboard here, this is the dashboard of NeoCast. You can see the channels menu item. You can see videos. You could see uploads. You could see live streams. You could see websites, analytics, reseller bonus. And of course, if you click on it, you can also get to access your profile, tutorials, and support. Now, let's start with creating a channel of our own and see the possibilities that comes with NeoCast. To create your first channel, all you need to do is come over to channels. All right, so right now I would want to come over to the chat box. I want to get the first three suggestions that come with what channel name you would love to set up as your first TV channel to be listed on Roku TV and Amazon Fire TV. I want to get your feedback. The first three, I'll pick one from it and use on this live demonstration. So I'm quickly switching on to my live chat here. So right on call, I have Abel Nunes, I have Amador Rigil, I have Daryl Vols, I have Henry Hilton, I have Rick Rose. So let me get your feedback. What is that one TV channel you would want to create? What is the title for your TV channel you would want to give your first TV channel that you would want listed on Amazon Fire TV and Roku TV? All right, so I'm waiting for your feedbacks. And the next are 5 to 30 seconds. I want to get that feedback, else we'll work with what we have already on screen. All right. Okay, great. You can see comments coming in. All right. Okay, we have real estate. All right, great. Okay, we have health here. All right, let's work with real estate. That's from Rick Rose. So let's see how we get this rolling. So if you were to create your first real estate television where you tell people about real estate, and of course you want to sell high ticket offers to your real estate coaching, how to close sales and all of that, or promote your available uh, properties. Let's say we come down here to create a channel. We have two mode or two type of channel you can create. We have the linear channel, and of course we have the on-demand channel. The linear channel, it's more like running your own traditional television channel. Just like you have your television at your sitting room, those channels you switch to from your cable subscription. That's exactly how the linear option type works. While on demand, it's more like video on demand that you can have scroll up and people can select from it. So I would advise that you select the linear if you want to get it listed on Amazon as well as Roku TV. And have the footer here that says, do you want the channel content to repeat on a fixed schedule or in a loop? Now, it's best when you have gotten the traction, you can have it on schedule so that the followers of your channel, the audience who have gotten attached to your channel could, of course, have an expectation of when your content or your program would be coming up. But for starting, you can leave it as loop. Once you get that set up, all you need to do is click on next. Now, next, we give our channel title here. We call it real estate. Right, so we come back here, says all about real estate. So we just have it there, all about real estate. So once you come over here, you can set your start time when you want it to get started, and you can turn on your logo. You can come over here to set your logo. Let's say I want to pick a logo, can just come straight here, look out for any logo you can work with. Let's say I work with this. What logo can I pick there? Okay, let's see. I had a logo I like using. Okay, let's just use Pageant Planet. That's my choice logo. And of course, if you have your Twitter handle, you can also add it here. Now, your ads monetization tag, it's where you can set up your ads, assuming you have people who are paying you a fee for you to have their ads listed on your TV channels, then you can have your ads monetization tag for that which you've set up. Another option you have is registering as a publisher with Google Ads Video. So with Google Ads Video, you can also set up your ads video tag, which you can use here. What that means is Google will get you set up and start paying you anytime they have their video overlaid on your television channel. So you stand an opportunity of being paid by Google every time the video is shown over your television channels. So that's what you do. We have a training already inside of your tutorial page, which you can see how to get that done. So we hit on accept right here, and we'll have a first channel set up, which is what we have here, real estate. So again, another concern you will have is how do I get to populate my videos? Do I have to have my own personal studio equipment or home studio equipment to get started with creating my videos, recording my videos? No, you don't need to worry about that. NeoCast is already fixed up with the option for you to fetch Creative Commons that are free from any legal restrictions. So I'll come back to the dashboard to fetch a video. Then when I do so, I'll come back to explain each of these menu items, what it does for you. So coming back to dashboard, All I need to do is just to type real estate, and the AI will go fetch videos related to real estate, which I can use to populate my channel. And of course, I can have channels that have powerful real estate tips, powerful real estate coaching, which you can also use to close sales. So once I come over here, I just come down and look at for real estate related videos, which I would want to work with, and I can go select those. Before this works for you, you need to set up what we call the Google YouTube Data version 3 API key. The tutorial is also stated there. It's not difficult. It's something you can do. So you can go about setting that up. Let me get this as one word. So at this point, I have real estate code calling nil the first 20 seconds. I have a lot. Arizona real estate is getting hot again. I have trouble ahead. Arizona real estate. So notice I had to play around my keyword, my key phrase to get on all of this. So I could just come over here, select this video, and this video is going to be fetched into my account. Says your video will be added to your collection shortly, right? Again, I can just come over here, pick, let's pick some couple of videos. Says one listing opportunity for real estate in 2023. I can go pick that as well. So all of these are Creative Commons, which allows me to also use the video content like my own without any legal infringement. So I can come back over here and say 10 reasons I choose insurance versus real estate, or how to start a real estate brokerage. So I have that. So in just some few clicks, I've gotten several videos related to real estate. So grab real estate code calling, nail the first 20 seconds. I go over, save that video. So once I have all of those videos saved, what I need to do next is come over to channels. So on my channels, I want to use the first menu here to add videos. So I'll come down here. You see, you can see all the videos I added. They are all nicely listed over here. So all I need to do is come select the videos. I have them right here. Okay, there's wellness. So let's just have the first three, right? Okay, I think that's it. So all I need to do is come back here and hit on accept, and I'm going to have those videos listed onto my channels. And once you have it refreshed, you can also get to see that. So I have these two more. I can still add them up into the channel. So, right. So I have my real estate videos added. Once I refresh this page, you can find all your listed videos on your channels, right? So we have 5 videos right there. I can also come back here to preview my video channel, how it's going to look like here. You can see my logo is to the top right corner here. You can reposition your logo wherever you want it. And of course, if you have your ads running, your ads overlay will come through there. I can set my controls. I want to set it on autoplay if possible. Now, if you have an already existing website you want to embed your TV channel on, all you need to do is copy this embed code and drop it on your existing website, and it's going to get it done for you. Now, something else you don't need to worry about: if you don't have a website, you don't need to worry. Once I come over to this menu that says website, you're also going to see another interesting feature right inside of NeoCast. Now, when it comes to adding videos, you also have the option of generating what we call the M3U8 link, which is what allows you to have your TV channel video content streamed across other applications like what we call the IPTV players. So you can have your channel listed on other IPTV players for your content. So you have everything covered for you. You're not limited over here. Now, the most interesting part is the part where you get to set up your television to be listed on Roku TV as well as Amazon Fire TV. The whole instructions you need can be found here on Learn More. Once you click on Learn More, you're going to see the entire instructions required for you to get that started. So right on call, you'll see how you can get started with becoming a Roku creator or developer. You don't need to be a software developer to get to do this. It's just a setup interface. Now, this setup interface, once you go to my.roku.com.sign up, you create your first profile account. You can see the step-by-step guide in selecting your channel stores where you can have your channels listed and shown to the entire millions of audience. So once you get to TV apps, which is what you have already on your Roku TV, all you need to copy it's the streaming string, this URL here, and add it up to your Roku channel TV app, which you've set up. That's all you need to fill up, and Roku TV will get it activated and listed on the channels. The same thing also applies when you are setting up Amazon Fire TV. All you need to do is go over to creators.amazon.com and you set up your Amazon account. And what you do next is also coming over here to copy your MRSS feed URL and add it up to your Amazon Fire TV account, and automatically it's going to get listed on Amazon Fire TV, and your television channel is ready to start broadcasting. That's really how easy it is to get your first television channel broadcasting across 120 million ready viewers on these listed channels. It does not just end here. With NeoCast, of course, when you come over to videos, you can see your entire videos listed here, which you've saved, and you can work on it. And of course, if you have other M3U8 link to fetch your videos from, you can also come over here, select them. All you need to do is add your video URL. So it's going to process that on the background and fetch your videos and have it listed onto your created television channels. If you have videos you've created, you can also have them uploaded into it. Another interesting function it has here is the live stream. People pay a huge sum of money to get an application that allows them to run their live stream. Yesterday, when we had this live broadcast, Mr. Robert did ask, can we have NeoCast to have his daily coaching on Zoom set up? And we said yes to it. Here exactly what you see, Zoom live stream. All you need to do once you come to create the live stream, you see the entire parameters required. You set up your basic title for Zoom or whatever your television channel is, and you come over here, add your channels which you want to have a live feed on. So in this case, I can select all, or I could just go ahead to have it only my real estate content to be broadcast live. Now you have what we call the RTMP URL as well as the stream key. These are the two parameters you need to link up with your Zoom webinar or your Zoom meeting. So once you get your Zoom meeting or your Zoom webinar going live, just need to go click on more and you will see an option that says live stream. So you just have to provide these details right inside of your Zoom application or any other third-party application that supports live streaming. And once you do that, your television channel will start live streaming the exact event you are already conducting, either on your Zoom platform or other video streaming applications like YouTube, Facebook, and the likes. So that's exactly how powerful it goes with NeoCast. Now, another interesting function or feature of NeoCast, I would say another interesting app functionality of NeoCast is the website. So if you don't have a website of your own that does video broadcasting, you can now create one right inside of NeoCast. All you need to do, come over to create website, select the channel which you want to create a website for. In this case, we are working with real estate. You come over, hit and accept. Now, we want to give this just say real estate, real talks. Could just have it like that, real estate, real talks. So you already have your URL part set up for you. You can come ahead, to add your logo. Let's go fetch the logo we've used earlier and see how it plays out. So let's just see what logo we have here. All right, so let's use the logo we've been using. And you can come set your fav icon, your header, and of course you could set if it's autoplay, you want it to be other controls, your footer. So you could have real estate, real talks, right? So you could also add this up on your site meta description, real estate, real talks. All right. I'm already resonating with this, like I'm setting it up for myself. I'm running the channel. So all I need to do next here is once I'm done with the setup, I just hit on save and boom, my website broadcasting channel television is also created for me, which I can also use to gain traction and viral traffic. So you can see here, we have our real estate talks right here. All I need to do is visit the website. And once I click on the link, I have my well built out video streaming television website set up. You can see my logo to see it's already autoplay. It's up here. So you see that? So you have your video streaming and you see it showing live. And once you have all other videos listed, you'll see it coming through. So I can pause this right on here. So once this finishes, it scrolls on to the next available video. So making it a full television streaming channel. So that's exactly what you get with NeoCast. So right on here, you get to see your analytics and your setup. And of course, if you have access to the reseller, you can also add your reseller accounts. And we have bonuses right here which you can access, done for you campaigns, the done for you traffic, the done for you automation, and of course the app bundle, done for you agency and affiliate coaching. Now, something I noticed while using NeoCast is using NeoCast quite powerful. But of course, if you are a newbie trying to create leads, it's a little bit difficult creating leads, except you get on into the advanced coaching level where we'll be showing you how you can create your squeeze page with a lead magnet, which you can set up as an ad monetization on your TV channel so that when the link comes up as an overlay on your TV channel, whoever clicks on it can then go to your squeeze landing page with your link magnet. It fills in his email address and then load whatever offer you have there as a lead magnet, be it an ebook, a PDF, or a software or a video training, and you build your leads. So I came up with something more powerful and complementary to NeoCast. If you jump on it right on this call, and of course, this is the closing offer for NeoCast, and that is granting you access to what we call the video portal. With video portal, you have the ability to stream your TV channels along with the big brands like Fox News, as well as what you find here. Let me come over to live TV and you see TV channels. So you have the opportunity to have your channels listed with these big brands. Let me get logged in again. I think I got timed out. All right, so we come over to live TV. You could see the revenues already generated. Great. So you could have your TV broadcast along with brands like Nat Geo People, Food, B for You Music, Sky News, Sony Sports, For Your Information TV 18, Colors, Sony Max, Star Sports. The list just keeps going on and on. We have Sony Teen, we have ZTV, we have Star Plus, TLC, MTV, Sky News. In fact, having all of this set up, you can comfortably make your subscribers or make your users to cancel their Netflix subscriptions because you have everything bundled into one. You can also run TV movie series. You can also run all the TV shows that you can set up in seasons or episodes, just like you have with Netflix. So you have this, you have your TV channels listed with Amazon Fire TV as well as Roku TV, and you have all of this bumper offer set up for you. Now, let me also get you more excited. You'll be granted access to 2,500 plus free TV channels. It can even get up to 5,000 free TV channels. Now, let me just show you how powerful this is. I'll be switching on to a regular VLSL, and on my VLSL media, I'm just going to open just one of such links, which we'll be sharing. I'm opening this up, so great. So I hit on play. Great, so it loads this up. Can you see? Among the video channels listed here, I have Al Jazeera English. So once I click on it, you see Al Jazeera news channel will be streaming live. That's exactly the same power you have in getting your channels listed. All right, so great. So let me board this. You see. Now, if you in your sitting room switch on to your own cable television now on your television box, you agree with me that this exact content you are seeing here is the same thing that will be showing on your Al Jazeera channel. There can only be a little delay with latency. But this is the exact program that is going on live now on your television program. So that's how powerful this whole setup is. Now, let me go back to other TV channels and let's see. You also have access to CGTN. So once I double click on it, you also see it coming up live here. Great. So we have CGTN right here on call. The same content, if you go through it, it goes on and on till we have the CNA International, you have the DW English. So I'm switching on to DW English as well. So if you go down, this is well over 2,500 plus television programs, which you can see. You can see Euronews, you can see Fight Sports, you can also see NASA TV over here. The list just keeps going on, and that's all I'll be offering. I'll be handing over to you once you jump on this call. Let me quickly pause this here so that it doesn't distract us. So all we're saying that you jump on NeoCast right on this call, and all of this will be granted access to you. Again, I have a special deal for all those who will be jumping on call for NeoCast. NeoCast comes with several upgrades. It comes with 8 funnel upgrades. But right on this call, if you get the FE, OTO 7, and OTO 8, we would automatically unlock every upgrade to you, and you would never have any need to make an upgrade, and you have everything unlimited. You could start your own agency, not just creating your own TV broadcasting television channels, but you can go ahead to create for others. So this call, I want to quickly drop the chat link on the chat box to everyone, and you take action right on this call while I'll go on to demonstrate to you further monetization possibilities. So right on this call, dropping this right now. So you could go ahead and share your questions. Right? So let me know if you've gotten the link. So you jump on that and get access to NeoCast, while I'll be sharing you yet other mouth-watering bonuses done for you, white label apps, which you'll also be getting access to. Okay, we'll be checking up on that immediately. So once you get the FE, you also need to get the OTO 7 and OTO 8. Right, so all right, Retro says, how much? All right, OTO 7, it's thin below 17 bucks or 14 bucks. You can see it right over there. Then you can then go over to get onto the OTO 7 and OTO 6. Here's the full instruction. So just show the full instruction now. All right. So over here, all the bonuses which you stand to get once you take action now, we have the white level license to Crypt Marketo, Crypt Marketplace that allows you to run your crypto marketplace, selling your products or your services, not limiting people to one payment source, but you can process over 300 cryptocurrencies users across the world, and you could support 250 currencies set up. You can trade on USDT, you can trade on BTC, you can trade on just about any supported cryptocurrency with 20 plus payment gateway. You can start selling your product and services on this crypto marketplace. Now, on a bonus number two, you could see the download link already. On bonus number two, we have the white level access to news engine. So this allows you to run your own viral news portal where you have your trending news content set up, which is one way where you easily get listed on search engines. And once you get listed on search engines, you have the billions of traffic directed to you for trending content of the news as it breaks each day. Now, on a bonus number three, we have the white level license to OmniMart 360, which also allows you to set up an e-com shopping platform where you can set up several categories: electronics and computers, toys and kids, food and grocery, tools and parts, beauty and health, and the likes of it. You set up your own e-com portal. Again, on bonus number four, we have a white label license to Cosmarketo, which allows you to run your learning management system, an online course marketplace like you have with Udemy. You could run your full-blown training course. And interestingly, you have it already preloaded with courses. So you don't need to worry yourself about what course to have right in there. Now, on bonus number five, we have the white label license to Freelance Profits freelancing marketplace platform, where you can run your own freelance marketplace like we have with Fiverr, Upworks. And you know the business model these people work with, it's they have the gigs providers. These are skill-based users, as well as those who want to set up services, who come paying a fee to get some services done. It could be designing a website, developing a website, creating a logo, or creating some social handle posters or graphics. So you have all of these gigs providers, and whenever they pay you, you are just the middleman, a broker who gets a percentage for every time they run such services. So imagine when you have such freelance portals like Upworks and Fiverr, and you have your portal grown to about 500 members, 1,000 members. Imagine if you're making the least 1%, the least 2% from every transaction that goes through your portal. You see how much you are making, and you get to see how much these guys are already making. So that's how powerful this white level bonus number five is. Now, on white level bonus number six, we have the cloud transcribe speech to text as a SaaS, meaning you can sell access to this as your own white level author and have people come transcribe whatever audio they have into text, or whatever text they have into audios or ebooks, and you can have them as podcasts as well and have it listed. Again, on bonus number seven, we have the white level license to your URL trimmer, and of course the ultimate URL shortener, which you can use. So this also allows you to set up your white level license of URL trimmer, which is the most friendly URLs you get for marketing. And of course, it's easy to remember, and also have it quickly listed on search engines. Again, we have the bonus number eight, which is the white level license to CMS 360, which allows you to build websites. You run your own web building agency, running creative web designs for clients. We have the bonus number nine, which is the white level rights to DM pilots, an Instagram chatbot with web direct messenger and scheduled posts. So you could manage all the activities you have right inside of Instagram using the DM pilot. And of course, with its AI chatbot system, you can automate and have your sales right on Instagram automated as well. Now, on bonus number 10, we have the white label right to Rocket Viral PHP scripts that allows you to run engaging services like uh, quizzes and polls, which allows you to engage your audience and, of course, make them loyal and easy to convert. So that's exactly the entire bumper offer you have when you jump on NeoCast today. And of course, you've seen how powerful NeoCast is. You can start up your own television broadcasting channel right on the go, have it listed on Amazon Fire TV that has over 50 million active daily users waiting for you. And of course, have it listed on Roku TV that has over 70 million active users waiting for you. The stats are right there. You got it verified. You could also confirm the stats yourself right from Statistia here. You could say it clearly stated that at about 2023 January, Roku TV is already having 70 million active users right on its platform. That's a huge free traffic you have for yourself out there. And of course, on TechCrunch here, we also see the stat with Fire TV growing its tractions over 50 million active users as well. Not to talk about the super complimentary app which you have access to, which is the video portal that allows you to run your own video application, helping others to cancel the Netflix subscription, and you have your video streaming channel listed along with the big video brand content. If you come over here, you'll see that these channels are already listed. If you come to edit, right here on screen, you can see here the stream type is also signified and the server URL is also listed. So everything is already pointed for you. So the same URL we have here, M3U8, is also the same URL we have with the videos we have listed here for or whatever your choice channel television is, you can start viewing it. So have Sophie TV, which you can also link up with once you come up, or you could go over to UN Web TV. We have the TVM International, and of course, we have the Al Jazeera English. So this is really how powerful all of this offer is. So you have the UN Web TV over there, and this is Al Jazeera. So you have just about right now to jump on this bumper offer and start running your own television broadcasting channel. Again, you can see how nice looking this is. It's exactly the same thing you have on your traditional television, which is broadcasting right on here. All right, coming and call here. We have yeah, Amador RG, because this is on Warrior Plus, the set up bundle deal which I've gotten for you. It's for you to get the FE, get OTO 7 and OTO 8, and you will have entire access to the bundle deal. Your account will automatically be upgraded for the entire offers that comes with NeoCast. So that's exactly what I've shared across. So go get the FE, get the OTO 7 offer and the OTO 8. All of it is below 237 bucks or 250 bucks. So when you have all of those assets, that's a direct access unlocking your bundled offer. All right, so I drop it again to you privately. So you have it right there. So you go first, get the FE by clicking on the link, and then get the OTO 7 and OTO 8, and you will have everything unlocked for you, which is the bundle deal. So once you have that unlocked, this is exactly what you get to see. So your account will have all of these assets, and you can also access the further complimentary bonuses which you have here. which is the Done For You campaign. Or with the Done For You campaign, you have listed campaigns that you can use the resources right here and start running your affiliate marketing using your broadcasting television channels, and you make your money live from affiliate marketing through ClickBank or Amazon's. You have it listed. This is from Warrior Plus. So whenever you make a sale, you have a 50% share from the sale you made. So if this is going for, say, $34, whenever someone makes a sale, it means you stand a chance of making about $17 out of the sales. So as much as it increases, that is the percentage you stand to get. So you have 50% share for doing nothing, just getting out this message. And you have up to about 50 campaigns already set up for you right here, which you can access. That's if you have the bundle access, that's when you get to see all of this. Now, we also have the Done For You traffic, which gives you video traffic guide on how you can tap on our already existing traffic. We also have the Done For You automation. For NeoCast, all you need to do, just log in and support, open a ticket, and you get to see the Done For You automation for your NeoCast to allow you to set up everything. Now, we also have the app bundle offer, which is this is a smart way to get started selling software product for 100% profit. Now, once you get on this offer, you have all of this unlocked for you. Again, you have the Done For You agency. The Done For You agency allows the team to set up a website for you where you can start selling the opportunity for people to be able to list their own TV channels, and they pay you a fee to create their own broadcasting TV channels. So that's agency offer you get with that. And of course, you have the affiliate coaching program, which you'll also be granted access to once you jump on this offer. Now, I want to go over to Fiverr. Let me also show you what people are already doing with our TV streaming. Now, let's just say IPTV. Now, you get to see several things happening within the IPTV niche. You see over here, 12 gigs. I will create professional IPTV website with WooCommerce. That's going for $50. This guy already got 12 gigs. Says I will build a professional IPTV store with WooCommerce. This has already got 14 gigs or more, and this is going for $45. Says I will professionally rebrand your Android IPTV app. This is over 113 gigs for $25. So you see, this clearly tells you the market is there for yourselves. Well, professionally rebrand your IPTV app. There's $20, 14 gigs already. And it says, I will rebrand your latest IPTV, Void Android, 17 gigs already. So this clearly shows the market. If we just pick one of these, let's say this that says it will set up an IPTV store, which is exactly the same thing you can do with your NeoCast account. This is 14 gigs for $45. So when you come over here, let's say we punch the calculator. So on just on your first call, if you happen to have this client for 14 clients or 14 requests at say you want to play low at $50, that's over $700 you're already making. But of course, this price is more higher than this depending on your setup. Now, when you come over to say TV broadcasting channel. So let's get to see what others are also doing. So you see here it says, I will record a professional voiceover in Spanish. This has over 12, $15. Of course, you can also filter based on language to get videos in supported languages, and you can also do same and fetch videos within a content that fits your audience. This talks about recorded videos and all of that. So you see, there are several gigs for people who are into visuals, audio-visual broadcasting, and you have your TV channel set up right here. So once you play around with all of this, you get to see what people are already doing. It says, I will promote your music video on Roku TV music channel. So you see, this had over 387 gigs at $20. So putting that together, having 387 requests at $20, that's already 7,740 US dollars. you've made from yourself. So the opportunity is quite huge when it comes to starting your own TV broadcasting channel. And that's what you have to jump on NeoCast now and also have access to the complimentary video portal app that allows you to run your channel along with other established brands. And of course, access 2,500 plus free television channels that you can list along with your app and get people to cancel their Netflix subscriptions because you now offer them huge content, huge programs, which they will ever remain glued to your TV channel. So that's exactly the offer you get with this. So right here on this call, I have 5 minutes more to be with you. I'll be putting on the countdown and congratulate all live on this call who have jumped on this offer. So let me go over to YouTube and get a 5 minute countdown and watch out for all those who have jumped in. Once you jump in, drop your email live on this call and let's congratulate you and of course get things set up for you properly. So let me just go to YouTube at a 5 minutes countdown. Bell Notes, I have Amador RG, I have Eduardo Goodin, right? So I'm kickstarting my 5 minutes countdown right on this call, all right? So we have a 5 minutes countdown active. Let me turn on the video, the voice right there. So once again, I'm dropping the link on the chat box. Remember, we have less than 3 hours for the cards to be officially closed from this discounted offer. So what that means is at exactly 23:59 seconds, this offer will jump up and you will not be getting it at this discounted offer anymore. That's how powerful and serious this is. That's why I had to set up this quick webinar to just update you what this offer is all about and how powerful it is. Not your regular email offers you get from every rehash product out there, but rather this is unique. And of course, it has a lucrative business opportunity which you can jump on and help several other content providers and leverage on the huge opportunity within the television industry. So where you can set up your own TV broadcasting studio with over 10 million US dollars or even $1 billion US dollars, maintaining it for over a year, you now have an opportunity to own several TV channels and have it listed to an audience of well over 120 million active users. That's a huge audience you have out there. And you have all of this set up for less than 400 bucks. That's incredible. So you have an opportunity to start your own TV broadcasting channel without having to invest millions of dollars owning your own television broadcasting studio, but you could be a proud owner of a television broadcasting channel. What is more exciting? What is more powerful than that? On this call, we have 2 minutes, 41 seconds, 39 seconds, countdown. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jenny, congratulations. You can go ahead, drop your email, says I've just gotten in at FE, moving over to OTU7. All right, so go ahead, do so. You have now up till 23:59 seconds before the end of the day. All right, Jenny's already in. Boss says, I'm already processing. Okay, Matter Boss, we are waiting. Go ahead. All right, so at the close of this countdown, you have about less than 3 hours to digest all the content and take action. And you can drop your email. I'll also be sharing my Skype handle. You can always contact me on the Skype handle, and I will do well to support you, whatever concerns you have. So we're exactly 1 minute, 17 seconds. So let me know whatever feedback you have. How did you find the training? All right. Okay, Jenny says, awesome. Matty Black says that this was great. Thank you very much. We have barely 19 seconds right on this call. Have 17 seconds to go. And we have 13 seconds more. And of course, you can always contact with our Skype handle, Pro Insight. I'm dropping you the Skype handle, the final link call right here. And Skype handle, just dropped it now. All right, so we'll call it a day. Thank you very much for your time.